Some would call it swag, some would call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. And we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Nittany Lions' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Caught inside the
what the hell? Why would you wear black?
The assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. It's Hardy. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Let's talk a little bit about Missouri. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third down, going up top. Finds his man. It's Hardy. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
I just don't know why you would wear black, my man.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's going to make a statement today.
They're able to find a tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Looking to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They kick it away on 4th down. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. The give on the option. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Fuck.
Knew where he wanted to go with it,
Come
but
on.
couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes
Come on.
quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and
Yo,
long.
was that?
The offense
what?
will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Yo, do they fuck up the depth shots? Yo, is this dude hurt? Why is Vonner in? Yo, what the fuck?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. An unforced error.
You can't
there. They don't
fucking-
get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Yo, why is this dude in?
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. 2nd down coming up.
Now this dude's in.
He might want another play.
Shit don't make no fucking sense, bro.
Back to throw, it's Allard. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pena.
That's fucking 3rd and 14 because I got fucking bullshit.
There and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure.
Always some fucking shit.
Just not on the same page with this target.
Fucking backup quarterbacks in for no fucking logical reason. I didn't put him in. Fucking switch the packages. Shit don't change. Hell, man. These fuckers.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Here's the handoff. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Quickly complete. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl route.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
All the dope shit in this game, and you're in fucking wing pair, bro. Run and stretch. Whatever.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense gets it done with a huge interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up the throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for a Missouri first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration, so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. The run to the right. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Yeah, this dude. Fucking Jimmy Jersey.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now they're going to throw it.
Stop it.
Incomplete.
Oh, let's go. I like that shit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but
I like that shit. Whole time I got a knockout. I don't think I got a knockout in fucking 6 seasons. So where is... Wow.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. And some room to work. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Fucking.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get
Got
this
4,500 new cool plays in your fucking in Madden 19.
This is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
That's
So
a
I really
really nice
don't
play. It's
have
impressive.
fucking
When it's first down, the
three.
defense thinks you might be running
there
the
it is.
football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Back open in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. To the air on first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the
Rojas, 2 picks, Rojas. What about them Puerto Ricans in fucking Penn State? Puerto Rican youth, let's go. Rojas. Are you good, bro? This is wild. Gotta respect the pauses, man.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. On the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
The Nittany Lions are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. To the air, it's Aller. Quarterback moving.
Fuck me.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big...
Yeah, dude, how you get black jerseys, man? White on the road. Everybody knows that.
Getting them on the ground.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Toss sweep to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down. Looking to pass. It's Horn. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And it's no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Snap it to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. A run for the quarterback. There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Sends it back in motion. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He wants to change this route. Calls his own number. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Loss of 4. Second down coming up.
And the Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Saunders. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Saunders.
Yo, why can't I fucking ID?
Room there thanks to this senior defender.
This shit don't make
This
no
quarterback
sense.
right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in
Makes
pre-snap.
no sense
he's
at all.
reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Gotta come up with a big play.
I'm at home and I can't fucking ID.
He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
All right, with the friggin' replays, my guy.
Fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Ross.
Oh!
They knock him down, but he's got enough.
That's crazy.
To pick up the first down.
That's crazy that dude broke that. He should never.
Running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the
I seen that shit late.
quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. This is a design run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Got it in the middle. It's Pena. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Durant. They might go back.
Oh, the nose tackle. The nose tackle package. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Yo, if you put your backup quarterback in anywhere, I don't know why that shit's like that.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Trying to turn the corner on the right. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Okay,
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. The option look. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
I don't have time to do this, but fuck it.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Quarterback will keep it. They will stop him short.
Trash,
the
man.
Defense trying to keep him alive.
So trash.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Dead center perfect. And they'll push that lead out.
I don't know what I did with subs and auto subs and shit, but
Kevin, what do you got?
I need the other quarterback.
Today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. Iowa State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 26 over Washington State. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. This defense will try to keep everything in front.
Now, Penn State.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. Man, you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Horn. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this. And be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You got to give this defense tons of credit because they have been lights out. They have not allowed a single point so far. And a big reason why is how well they're playing on the back end. They came into this game knowing the offense was going to try to throw the football, but they're not giving anything up. And another great job that time in coverage.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And for whatever reason, this quarterback has not been able to find his footing in this game. He's one of the better, more talented quarterbacks in the country. Had his guy wide open that time. He didn't have to throw it that hard. He could have just floated it to him for the easy completion, but he's just been off over and over again in this game.
Got a man. It's Manning. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's going to take off. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the...
Oh, we're a good call. Oh, shit. No, I was talking to, never mind me. It was an accident. You good?
The officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You know, this game's a little... I can't even see what my packages
Missouri
are.
comes to the line with another first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Handoff to the lone back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Coleman. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Yo, what are all my dudes doing?
Wants to throw on 1st down. Time to take a shot. And that one
I have
falls
no
in.
idea.
Trying to get a chunk play on
Yo, why do these dudes all miss a line like
Sense
that?
of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot.
So
in the
crazy.
4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Tosses it incomplete.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Going up top again. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Pretty pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
They'll run the option. Finds a little space. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Well, his legs haven't been a big factor in this game up to now. He picks the perfect moment in the fourth quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
Goes to the option. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
The Nittany Lions need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
And you got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.